The top Democrat on the Senate Intelligence Committee, Senator Mark Warner, joined Anthony Mason on the CBS Evening News to discuss these latest developments in the Russia probe. Anthony asked the senator how the newest emails from Donald Trump Jr. affect the Senate Intel Committee's investigation.
The last 24 hours is the first time that the public has seen evidence that Trump officials actually were willing to accept information that was part of a Russian government effort to hurt Hillary Clinton and promote Donald Trump. And what's disturbing to me is not only that fact, but that once again we've seen a pattern that has started right after the election, through the transition, and throughout this administration, where now it's more than a dozen Trump campaign or transition or current administration officials have constantly said they had no conversations with Russians. They didn't know anything about any of these any kind of this intervention on behalf of the Russian government to intervene in our elections. Candidly, those kind of comments have now been disproven.
The Trump administration, Senator, has denied any collusion between the Trump campaign, and Russia. Do you see any evidence of collusion here?
Well, my job in this investigation is to keep it bipartisan until all the facts, until we see all these individuals had a chance to question Donald Trump Jr., have a chance to question Jared Kushner, have a chance to question Paul Manafort and a host of these other individuals, and then I'll reach my conclusion. But boy, oh boy, the idea that you've got these email in black and white that said to the president's son, hey, we've got damaging information on Hillary Clinton, and this is part of a Russian government effort to help his father. I don't see how anyone can deny that this brings the investigation to a whole nother level.
Lastly, Senator, your colleague Tim Kaine said today, this is moving into perjury, potentially treason. Do you agree?
Listen, I'm going to keep my judgments to myself until I get a chance to have all these witnesses appear before us to hear their side of the story. And frankly, we've got a little more digging to do in terms of some other leads we've got to follow. But this is a very, very disturbing pattern. If it had happened once or twice, you might excuse it as rookie mistakes, but you don't make a rookie mistake when you take information from a foreign government, in this case a foreign adversary like Russia, where the information is being represented as part of a government effort to actually help one candidate, and in this case besmirch another, in this case Hillary Clinton.